What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chris here. If you haven't been on the internet today, or you haven't been on YouTube, you need to go right now because around 10 this morning, Marvel dropped a tactical nuke on the entire um world. They announced the ticket sales for Avengers Doomsday dropped today, and they dropped the first real trailer for the movie. And I don't want to overhype this, and I don't want to be that guy who gets like super hype over it. But yo, this movie's about to make a big in fucking dollars, possibly opening weekend. That's how big this fucking thing was. What? Oh my fucking god, dude! What they dropped in this trailer? You get the first real look at Doom. You hear his voice, and Robert Downey Jr. sounds badass. You have Thor giving a speech like, "I've seen the greatest of us all fight something that you can't comprehend, and they died." Talking about Thanos, and he's like, "This is worse than Thanos. This is a bigger threat than Thanos, cause it's Doom." You have fucking Gambit, Channing Tatum back as Gambit, fighting with Shang-Chi. You got Mystique fighting Yelena, the Black Widow Yelena. You've got all the heroes meeting up. You got the Fantastic Four meeting up with the Wakandans. You got, bro, oh my god. And you've got Thor facing off with Doom, and he can't beat him. And Doom's just like, he comes in with the fucking lightning and Stormbreaker, ready to hit this motherfucker. He just goes, bink. You don't do that to Doom. So it's about the wreck. If Thor, who is a literal god, with Stormbreaker, can't beat this motherfucker, everybody's moves about to get their ass whooped. It's about to be a beating. They're about to get fucked up. And this ain't gonna be some snap and people go disappear. It's gonna be, you about to get these fucking hands. And whatever the fuck else I throw at you, and you're gonna take it. You're gonna take it because you don't have a choice but to take it. That's what Doom is bringing in this movie. Off of one clip, it shows you, yo, this man is about to be a fucking problem. He's about to be a fucking problem. And the world and their heroes are not ready for this shit. They're not ready. They're fighting amongst themselves, and Thor's like, yo, y'all, we gotta get together and like put away the squabbles. And we gotta face this motherfucker. Because we don't, he's going to fucking wreck us. And even with that, they're still about to get wrecked. Because again, if Thor couldn't beat this motherfucker, with all the lightning and all that shit, what chance do the rest of these fuckers have? The most powerful one out of all of them currently there is Thor. And he couldn't do anything. What the fuck is Sam Wilson gonna do? What the fuck is Bucky gonna do? What's the Winter Soldier gonna do? They're gonna get their cheeks clapped, bro. It's gonna be ugly. They can't. They don't have. But we also see in this trailer, we see Loki is in this motherfucker, and they didn't announce him he's gonna be in it, so Loki's in there, and we see a return. The return of Steve Rogers. But is it our Steve? Or is it a different version of Steve? If you know, you know. I don't think that's Steve. At least not the Steve we all know and love. I think it's a different Steve Rogers. And if the theory I have is right, bro, they ain't ready. Motherfuckers ain't ready for this, dude. Because if you know, if you read the series Secret Empire, I'll drop that hint. If you've ever heard of the series Secret Empire, you know who this Steve Rogers might be. And if it's that Steve Rogers, he was a fucking problem. He was a problem because he was able to lift Mjolnir. And once he did that, Thor was like, oh shit, he's worthy. His cause is righteous. I gotta side with him. So Thor was working with this particular Captain America, who was not the Steve Rogers we all know and love. He was something very different. And very much a problem. But, man, this trailer was fucking... It gave you just a little taste, but it really still didn't give you shit. There's no idea what the plot is. They just showed you a couple clips to get the mouth watering, and that's it. And I hope this is the only trailer they release. Don't release another fucking trailer. Make motherfuckers go to the theater to see this, to see what the fuck happens. Don't drop another trailer. Marvel, if you're listening, Marvel Entertainment, Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, if you're out there, hear this. Do not drop another fucking blip about this movie from now until December. Don't say any more surprise castings. Don't drop shit. Say nothing else about this movie. No more clips. No real. You can drop a couple commercials, but don't drop anything in the commercials that wasn't in this trailer. No different scenes. No nothing. Just use what was in this trailer and say, that's all you're fucking getting. We ain't dropping shit else. You want to see what's going to fucking happen? You better be in the theater on December 18th. Because if you're not, we ain't telling you shit else. And let me go on record. If I can't go opening night, if someone spoils this movie for me, hell and consequences. Woe be to the person that spoils this movie for me. I swear to God. Woe be to that person. Because the hellfire that I rain upon them will be biblical. Because I want to see this in theaters, and I will go. I'm going to try to make opening weekend if I can. If I can, I will do it. If I can't, I can't. But goddamn, this trailer, holy fuck, this trailer, woo! Oh my God! I am telling you, sure as I sit here today, this movie is going to make $1 billion plus. It's going to make money. All you people saying that the MCU's dead, ain't shit dead. It's not dead. This movie's going to be great. If this was 2 minutes of a 2+ hour movie, and it looked amazing. It looked amazing. I don't know if you aren't hyped for this. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Do you have a pulse? Are you alive? Because if you don't, that's the only reason you may not be hyped for this. But everybody else is. But yeah, comic book movies aren't dead. DC struggling right now, which is kind of their position in life for some reason. But Marvel's back. No Way, Brand New Day looks really fucking good. From everything I've seen of that, looks fucking great. And this looked fucking amazing. Marvel's back, baby. Marvel Studios is back. And like I said, it's going to make $1 billion. It might break $1 billion on the first night, the first weekend. It could possibly do that. I know Werewolf is coming out, and that's a movie I want to see too. It's gonna be December's gonna be tough for me when around that Christmas time because I want to see both these movies. I really want to see Werewolf, but Doomsday I gotta go first. Like Spider Man, like Spider Man. If I gotta go early on a Sunday morning at like 10 a.m., I will fucking do it. And I'll hope the theater's not packed full of people, because I like going when no one's there. I like going to the movies by myself. I don't. I didn't like used to like going by myself, but now I'm kind of okay with it. I like being with my. Obviously, if my wife were here, I would go with her. I would go see it with her and the kid, um, and my stepson. I would go with them, but they're not here, so I get to go by myself. It is what it is. Same for Spider Man. I get to go by myself. It is what it is. I ain't mad about it. I'm okay with it. But yeah, this movie looks fucking great, and it's gonna be a banger. It's certified banger already. This trailer was, dude. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, watch that shit right now. Get on the hype train. Feel the power coursing. Feel it throwing through your veins. Feel the hype coursing through you. Feel it. Feel every bit of it. And enjoy it. Enjoy the hype. Because it's real. And on that note, that's all I've got for this one. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Doomsday, bitches. Peace.